but I'm borrowing that at 7-year rate. That means repayment is going to be 1 million divided by 1 plus R5 raised to the power 5. That's how much I borrowed, but I borrowed that for 7 years at the 7-year rate. Okay. Using money market, using forward, I would pay 1 million times forward rate squared, right? These two should be equal. Since 1 millions cancel out, 1 plus RF squared should equal 1 plus R7, 7. We're going to basically solve for that. If we do solve it, 1 plus RF is going to be, you raise it to the power 1/2. So RF is going to be this is for that specific example. The generic one R F, let's call this R T to L. That's essentially the forward rate, is going to be equal to 1 plus R T plus L raised to the power T plus L divided by L. That's all. We can do this as a formula, or we can have an Excel function, a VBA function. Either way, in this case, let's remember let's do the VBA first. No, let's do the spreadsheet first. One plus, in this case, where is the interpolated rate? This is the loan. Remember, we're going to do the loan from 225 to 250, right? So I need the rate for 250. Which is just the next one. Raised to the power, T plus L over L, which means T plus L is here. L is the distance between them. Technically, I know it's 0.25, but if I've changed this whole thing, it should still work. Right now, that's just, oh, That's just the numerator. 1 plus the long rate raised to the power number of long years divided by the short years. I am careful about these things, so I'm going to take this whole thing into parentheses. Divide by 1 plus the short rate, which is this, raised to the power short divided by the length of it. Covers that, covers that, covers that. This is just 1 pluses, okay? And minus 1. Since I'm doing these already in percentages, I'm going to multiply that by 100. So 337. Let's see what that forward curve looks like. Because of the linear nature, it kind of looks like that. There's something wrong here. It shouldn't be that bad. Let's do this in VBA. Function. So beginning of month, end month, beginning rate, end rate. I'm just doing it in 2 stages. Oh, just a second. Then FRI line is double. Okay. Let's make sure. Yeah. So now let's use the same thing. That's why I like doing things in macro. Checking your errors are a lot easier. Beginning month, that. Ending month, that. Beginning rate, where are you? That's divided by 100. That's divided by 100. Yeah, yeah. Let me look at the chart. No, there's something wrong there, but for now, let's leave it as such. There are some technical issues we need to take care of, but at least it gives us some curve, okay? Once you have the forward curve, all you have to do is uh, get the floating rates from that forward curve. Your swap is pretty much done deal, okay? I'll stop here today. I'll think a little bit about why that thing is jumping, but I'm not going to spend time on it. I'll write something to you guys to explain why it's jumping. On Wednesday, let's see. I'm going to basically give you guys a homework about how to do interpolation like that. Let me see what we're going to do on Wednesday. Just a second. Okay, we kind of talked about it. I'll do an optional topic, and after that, you guys tell me some optional topics that you want to talk about that interests you, what we haven't already talked about. Okay. Rest of the semester, we'll just have fun. I mean, I will give you a homework assignment so that I have a homework assignment on record. That's about it. I'll see you guys on Wednesday.